Do you know Naga Ghost of War has 4 variants inside of Call of Duty? We're gonna talk about that and more in this before you buy video. This time it is for the Dead Stallion draw with the 4th legendary Type 25 and 3rd Naga skin inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Before we get into the video, I'd be really happy if you smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you do that and click the bell icon. Also, you should go and check the Data Miner Sunshine's channel. Link is in the description and in the comment section. Just go and subscribe him and support him. He make great content. First, I'm going to talk about the character skin because for me that's the best item in this draw. This skin is not made for Call of Duty Mobile. In fact, it appeared in 2 other games previous. It was in Warzone and Cold War. Let me show you the differences they have done to this skin. First, I'm going to show you the Cold War and Warzone version side by side. The main difference you will notice is that the hands are more animated in the Warzone version. But if you look at the other animated areas, I prefer the Cold War version the most because for some reason it looks more realistic than the Warzone version. I know this is completely unrealistic, but just saying. And just below the waist, the outfit is also animated and you can see some flame type of animation. But when it comes to Call of Duty Mobile, we are not going to see that. The Call of Duty Mobile version and the Cold War versions are very similar. But you know what? There is another version, that is the Call of Duty Mobile Chinese version, and that is totally different from all the other 3. You know why it's so different? You can't see the skull in the Chinese version. The reason is depictions of skeletons are banned in China, so they are more censored in the Chinese version. And this outfit is not something we see these days, so whatever that has happened a long time ago. You see swords, knives, arrows all piercing through his body, but he's the ghost, so they can't kill him. And do you notice he's wearing a leaf hat, which is a traditional Vietnamese hat? So maybe this whole war thing happened in Vietnam. I also take this time to appreciate how much effort they have taken to bring this skin to Call of Duty Mobile. If you look at the ribcage and the spine, it's not just an image of an animated textures. You can literally move the character and see this ribcage and also the spine move. That's really interesting. I don't think we do have any legendary characters that has anything that looks like this. So this is literally one of the best epic skins they have made for Call of Duty Mobile. So that is one less skin to Call of Duty Mobile from Warzone and Cold War. To pull this skin, there's 1.25% chance. The main reward in this draw is the Type 25 Health Source. The blueprint is made up of likes of a skeleton. It's not human though. I believe it's a horse. You can also see some arrows piercing through this, just like how we have for the character skin. And I really love the effects of this blueprint, but you have to remember it is not a reactive skin. The previous Type 25 we got along with Dark Shepherd also has a similar theme. You know, the spiritual afterlife stuff. If you take a look at the iron side of this blueprint, it is definitely pay to win. We don't have the ghost ring, but we do have those 2 spikes and they are very thin, so I don't think it's going to be a problem, especially if you are engaging in long range gunfights. If you take a look at the kill effect, it shows the Stallion, a proud one. I see these days we see a lot of animal themed legendary blueprints, but this time we are talking about the Hell's Horse. Just as I love the kill effect, I also love the sounds it makes. I mean, listen to this gameplay and you'll realize it's so fun to use this gun. Even when you reload, you hear a groaning sound. That's really amazing. When you score a kill, the gun shows the effect. This effect is there for pretty much every legendary, but it can be seen very clearly in this blueprint. The intensity of that effect is so high for this. Let's take a look at the Completionist Camos. What changes its appearance is the bone of this horse. You see, you can just turn it to any camouflage you want. And trust me, most of the camos look really good with it. Even the Damascus looks good because of the effects that are very similar to Damascus color. The crystal also looks really good with this legendary blueprint. The only camouflage I don't like with this blueprint is probably the Glacier Ripple. Otherwise, every other camo looks pretty damn good with it because it matches with the colors of the theme of this blueprint as well as the effects of this blueprint. To pull this legendary in your first spin, there's 0.08% chance. So I hope you guys get lucky. If you are still watching the video, please make sure you leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I wonder why you are waiting. Please make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Also make sure you go and subscribe the Data Miner Sunshine. The link is in the description and in the comment section. I hope you guys subscribe him as well. Let's take a look at the other items in this draw and odds of getting them. Next up we have a COD skin with a odd of 4%, and it shows the Hell Horse, and it has the same colors as of the legendary blueprint, and I believe we have a wooden type of design and I really like it, but it does not come with a different iron sight. Still, it's a really good gun. Next up we have Cali Sticks with odd of 4.67%. It has the same textures as of the Cordite, but you see effects are very glowy, and that's exactly what I want for Cali Stick skins, so I believe this skin is also worth getting. And we have the Ghostly Sword Avatar with odd of 5.5%. that shows Naga, Ghost of War. That's kind of funny because it looks like Naga is trying to kill himself with a sword. What the hell? That is totally unexpected, but it's definitely a fun avatar, 100%. And after a long time we have a D13 Sector skin. It actually looks so good, especially the grip and all that, and if you are into these colors you would really love it, but who use D13 Sector these days? I doubt that. Take a look at this wingsuit as well. It shows a skull of a horse, I believe. We have also some chains. Alright, here we go. One of the best calling cards they have ever made in the recent history. Samurai from Hell. Now this is what I'm talking about. Naga, Ghost of War on the Hell Horse. So let's just assume, what if the horse alter its appearance to a type 25? That makes sense, right? Strange how we have 28% odd for the Unstoppable emote, which is a really nice emote. Shows that you are unstoppable. None of the arrows can stop you and you are superhuman. Strange how they give us an emote with such high odds for a really nice emote like this. Maybe because it's not so long like the other emotes. The final item in this draw is the Antelope A20. It looks old and it looks mythical. You can also see the horse, but it's not so visible. It is just about the rear tires. I also like how they try to animate the machine gun, but it is not animated. That's sad. And those are all the items in this draw, and if you ask me if this draw is worth buying, I would say the Type 25 and the Naga Ghost of War. These skins are really good. I'm a little sad that the Type 25 is not a reactive skin, but then again, even if it is not reactive, it does the job done. It makes really good sounds and it has a really nice kill effect. So I love it. Naga skin, I have talked a lot about it. I'll definitely love it. It's one of the best epic skins they have made, and I'm happy that it's in Call of Duty Mobile as well. It's also nice to have an emote with such high odds of 28%, so many people will be able to grab the emote in their very first few spins. I'm not so satisfied with the D13 Sector and the wingsuit, but then again, honestly, most of the items in this draw are really good. I also like the avatar and the calling card, and I like the fact that we can represent Naga in every possible manner. We can put him in avatar, we can put him in calling card, and obviously we can even play like him. But that is just my opinion. What do you guys think about this draw and how many sprints you're gonna try? Let me know in the comment section. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Watch my other videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.